Hi everyone, my name is Amy. I'm a senior primate keeper here at CMZoo. And in honor of February being Heart Month, we're going to tell you a little bit about what that means for our apes here and the preventative care that we provide. Preventative health care is really important for all of us, humans and apes, because just like humans, apes are prone to a lot of similar health conditions, and cardiac and cardiovascular disease are at the top of that list. And so here at the zoo, through training and new technology, we are able to voluntarily have our apes participate in training that helps us to be able to regularly monitor that heart health for them. So the types of trainings that we do with our apes can include everything from regular electrocardiograms or EKGs, echocardiograms or cardiac ultrasound, blood pressure readings, and blood draws. And all of those tools combined give us a really good overview of the heart health for each individual. So it's going to tell us a lot about the strength of their heart and the heart muscles, the electrical output, and then actual physical images of their heart. So here you're going to see Sumagu participating in voluntary blood pressure readings with us. So she comes over and she needs to be seated in a comfortable, relaxed position. And then she holds out her hand at about heart level, and she holds her finger out when she's ready for us to put the cuff on her finger. Once the cuff is attached, then she stations her finger to my finger to let me know she's ready for us to run the reading. And then the device will take the entire blood pressure reading for her while she sits and gets reinforced with some juice and some of her favorite fruit. So now you're going to see Baka participating in some electrocardiogram readings. So we have a Cardia Mobile, which is a new technology. It's a device, portable device that gives us an EKG reading just through the fingertips of an individual. So humans are able to use this device as well to detect any abnormalities or irregularities in their heart. And we can do the same thing with our apes here, which is really, really great. Unfortunately, we have detected some early stages of cardiac disease in a couple of our apes here at the zoo. But the good news is that through our training and regular monitoring of their heart health, we're able to really track and make changes as needed to their diet and exercise and medications to help prevent the progression of any cardiac disease. All of the training that we do is voluntary, which is great because that means we don't have to put any of our apes under anesthesia, which can always be risky for any animal. Now we're working with Goma, our silverback gorilla, and he participates in voluntary cardiac ultrasounds. So right now we're just doing a practice session with our probe. He knows to hold his chest up to the mesh to where the probe is holding, and then hold for as long as we need him to. The cardiac ultrasound gives us images or pictures of the heart and the heart muscles, which are really helpful when we're looking at how the heart is functioning for the individual. It can tell us a lot about any early detection of any abnormalities or irregularities within the heart and how the heart muscles are functioning, which is really helpful, critical information for us in our preventative care plans. For Goma's training, he gets his favorite reinforcer, which is some juice and a little bit of banana. And we're really, really proud of Goma and how far he's come with his training. He participates voluntarily even when he's with the 4 females. And he is always eager to come right on over and do his training. Now we're with Sumagu, who is participating in a voluntary blood draw practice. She's at the stage of this training where we have our vet tech, Brenda, joining us, and they are practicing by putting some pressure on her arm and using a practice butterfly needle, which can move red fluid back and forth within the tubing to simulate how the blood will flow through the tubing. So Sumagu can see all of those stages before we do an actual blood draw. Sumagu can reach her arm all the way through into the sleeve, and she knows to hold onto a wooden dowel, and then she stations her finger to Kera's finger to let her know that she's ready for the next step of the blood draw training. One of the coolest features about orangutans is that they can be social learners. So Kera comes over and she's observing Sumagu's training sessions, and she's learning by watching those, and she even gets to test out from time to time when she sneaks in there what the training is all about. Thanks for checking in with us and our great apes. Make sure you come by real soon and say hi to Hidia and all of our friends here in Primate World.